Hey guys, welcome back to Puffet Lauda. So we are going to continue walking down this romantic pathway with Okita, talking about Hijikata and his weird life. Oh, okay. We continued down the wooden path, following what we believed to be tracks matching Hijikata's frame. Finally, as dawn began to break in the east, we had found Hijikata. Yay! Dude, we have no idea what we've been through! Okay, Hijikata waved off his bodyguard, and he turned to face us. I didn't realize that Okita's taller than Hijikata, I think.
Hijikata-san wa mou kiitan desu ka? Kondo-san ga
Oh no. Okita's eyes grew wide. Oh god. Okay. All of a sudden, Okita threw himself at Hijikata, grabbing his collar with both hands. This is not the romance episode I thought it was going to be. Picture get. Whoa, he's screaming back. Hijikata cut Okita off, barking at the top of his lungs. He was seething, and his eyes glowed with anger and regret in equal parts. Okita's hands shook violently as they loosened their grip on Hijikata's collar. Okita was on the verge of tears, and he averted his gaze to avoid Hijikata's intense stare. The hands of which moments earlier shook with a vengeful rage were now limp and powerless. And then... Okita caught Hijikata off guard by activating his fury powers and threw a relentless flurry of punches at Hijikata's face. Oh no! Hijikata slowly rose from the ground, begrudgingly wiping the blood from his mouth. Hijikata offered no words of defiance or rebuttal, and instead he took in everything Okita was saying. And then... He's starting to whisper. He's just like fucking Kazuma. Although Okita had lamented what it could have been, his tone was no longer accusatory on part of Hijikata. This is so sad. Oh, they're kind of like brothers in a way, because they grew up together and everything. Wow, okay. Hijikata shut his eyes, giving me the impression that he had expected Okita to say as much. Instead of urging him to join, Hijikata merely sighed in acceptance of his old comrade's position. Hijikata nodded, and while the two of them mutually understood that their paths would soon diverge, neither of them were bothered either way. There's something I need to tell you as well, Hijikata.
なんだ
We encountered Yamazaki. He was pretty badly wounded the last time we saw him, and since then he's separated from us. He wanted me to tell you that he promises he'll find you soon. Hijikata's eyes thinned, and he was visibly shaken by my news. However, in typical fashion, he gritted his teeth and his following response was strained.
そうかわざわざ伝えてくれてありがとうよ掃除のこと頼んだぜ
It's going to be a very difficult task, but sure. Yes, please take care of yourself too, Hijikata. Hijikata gave me a mild grin. Then he turned his back towards us to walk away. Once Hijikata had gotten out of earshot, Okita spoke up softly.
バカだよね土方さんは
Yeah, I agree. Huh?
近藤さんの本心を全然分かってなかったかもしれないとか単なる自己満足だったのかもしれないとか言ってたけどそんなはずないじゃないね司令官にいた人たちはみんな近藤さんのことが大好きだったけど近藤さんは大名になれる人だって本気で言ってたのは土方さんと三男さんだけだったんだから僕が近藤さんに出会って生まれ変われたのと同じで近藤さんも土方さんに出会ったことで生まれ変われたに決まってるよそのせいで罪人として処刑されるなんて
Okita took a deep breath of the chilly evening air and he turned to face me.
それじゃあ僕たちもそろそろ行こうか
Huh? Get going. Where are we going to?
あれ行藤さんを探すため君の故郷に行くんじゃないの
Ugh.
もしかして忘れちゃった
Yep, I forgot. No, of course not, but are you sure that's where you want to go?
行藤さんは落ち水の毒を消す方法を知ってるかもしれないんだよね
Yes, well, at least according to Sun.
じゃあ僕も一緒に行くよ落ち水の毒に蝕まれて血に狂うなんて君には似合わないから
Good look on me? It's not a good look on you either.
僕は君を助けたいんだ
Oh,
最後の最後まで諦めない
Okita! I'm gonna just cry. Okita's kind smile carried with it a hint of melancholy. I couldn't help but worry about what it all meant. I want to save you, too. Although his words were emotionally resonant for me, there was a foreboding feeling I couldn't shake, and I sensed that Okita could still slip into the darkness. Was I, too, susceptible to this darkness? I was helpless against whatever fate was waiting for us. Welp, walking again. When I awoke, the sun was gradually descending into the horizon from the west. To my surprise, I found a welcoming face that was quite eager to greet me.
おはよう
Gah!
ちゃんと眠れた
Yes, I did. How about you, Okita? Are you feeling rested?
うんぐっすり眠れたよ
You're lying, aren't you?
ひどいな決めつけなくてもいいのに
Well, lately, little by little, I've been starting to notice when you're telling the truth and when you're lying.
そうなの便利だけどちょっとめんどくさくなりそうかな
Wow. What? Annoying!
いちいち怒らなくてもいいじゃないただの冗談なんだから
You're so rude. Ugh. I don't want you to push yourself. Please rest.
無理してるつもりはないんだけどな自分の体だし
Well, I guess. I don't believe you, Okita.
じゃあ眠くなるまで何か面白い話でもしてくれる
What? A bedtime story?
うん小さな子供を寝かしつけるとき昔話とかするでしょ
What do you think I am? Okita's idea reminded me of how my father used to tell me stories as he tucked me gently into the futon when I was a young girl. So, were you told bedtime stories when you were a child, Okita?
あるよ毎晩ではなかったけどね 司令官に来たばかりの頃はしょっちゅう近藤さんが来てくれて、よく面白い話をしてくれた。
That's cute.
いつも三国志とか水古伝ばっかりで、最後の方は筋書きを全部覚えちゃったぐらいだったけど。
Oh, and they're both like old Chinese things. Like, okay. I can picture it so clearly.
誰に対しても優しくて強くてすごく努力家で、ずっと近藤さんの後をついていきたいって、そう思ってた。
Okita. I don't want to say I looked up to him too. That just sounds so bad. It sounds like I'm making it about me. You're a lucky man. Okita, I think you should count yourself as a very lucky man for having such a positive influence in your life at a young age.
まあ近藤さんと出会ってなければ、今以上にひねくれたどうしようもない人間に育ってたのは確かだろうね。
That's not what I meant.
分かってるよ。でも僕こういう性格だし。で、続きはどうして僕を幸せ者だと思う
Well,
の？
maybe if you didn't cut me off. No, I'm just kidding. When I first met everyone in the Shinsengumi, I'd written it off as a stroke of bad luck.
だろうね。
But then, as I grew more comfortable around everyone, I was able to learn so much more about them and myself than I could have ever imagined.
その知ったことっていいことばかりじゃなかったでしょ。君のお父さんが人を化け物に変える薬の研究をしてたなんて知らない方が良かったと思うんだけど。
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, that was quite the surprise, but if my father was committing all of these egregious acts that I'd learn about later, then I don't think it would have been right for me to bury my head in the sand. There's a sense of perspective that only emerges when you experience pain and suffering. I mean, I think that's true, but that's a weird way to say it.
前向きだよね。もし君が子供の頃の僕と同じように育ったとしても、きっと僕みたいにはならないんだろうな。
Huh? Are you? Was he complimenting me? Or was he simply commenting that I was as hopeless as he joked I was?
世の中にはさ、人の悪意とか醜い感情と全然縁がない人がいるんだよね。そういう人は誰からもひどく恨まれたり憎まれたりはしない。そういうところ、近藤さんに少し似てるかも。
So you love me because I'm like Kondo? Oh god, dad complex. What? My heart suddenly melted in my chest. To Okita, Kondo was the paragon of kindness, a figure who represented every trait Okita respected.
あれ？どうしたの？顔が赤いけど。
Well, you said that Kondo and I are similar, and I don't deserve such a kind compliment. Okita chuckled.
君って変わった女の子だよね。
Yeah, I'm a fucking
近藤さんに
weirdo.
似てるって言われて照れるなんてさ。
Well, to be fair, it was a little strange for Okita to compare a woman that he loved to a man he viewed as a father.
何にしても人との巡り合わせって不思議だよね。もし君が今ここにいてくれなかったら、僕とっくに死んでたかもしれないし。
Why would you say that? Okita. Kondo played such an important role in Okita's development, and Okita was still learning how to cope with that loss. One thing was certain. When Okita said he likely would have died a long time ago, I agreed with him. Yep, I agreed too. To me, all that mattered was that I could be beside him when it really mattered. I didn't say as much to his face, but it was something that made me smile.
ねえ、千鶴ちゃん、正直言ってまだ近藤さんがいない世の中で生きていくのには慣れてないんだけど。
Are you about to propose?
それでもまだ僕には戦う理由が残ってる。
Oh god.
だから大丈夫だよ。君が思うほど僕は弱くないから。
I knew that he was telling me the truth. It wasn't as if I had any reason to doubt Okita, but there was still a part of me that knew he was trying to protect himself by feigning emotional strength. That's just the kind of man that Okita was.
薫のことも気になるし、君の故郷にたどり着くにはもうしばらくかかる。安心して。君には 僕がついてるから。
Stop calling me kid! Okita had the way of soothing my concerns that was unlike anyone else, and he reached for my hand.
平気だよ。二人ならきっと乗り越えられる。
Oh, okay. Okita. I clasped his hand in return and I nodded deeply. Yes, let's do it together. The two of us. Wherever Okita will go, I will be right beside him. As long as he was there to grab my hand, there was nothing I believed we couldn't do. No matter what waited for us on the long road ahead, we could conquer it together. Him with tuberculosis and me getting fucked up in the head. Beyond that, together, we could forge a new future for ourselves. As we watched the amber sunset merge with the indigo sky, we gathered our resolve and we set off for my village. Well, that actually ended quite nicely. Oh, chapter 4. Okay. Oh boy. Oh god, it's bright. Someone is calling out my name. Surrounding me is a vibrant meadow covered in a gorgeous blanket of wildflowers. In the distance, I recognize our small home situated in the village hidden deep in the mountains. This is where we lived, our modest but ideal life. And then one day, our village was set ablaze. The flames bled into the sky, filling it with an ominous crimson haze. Someone precious had been calling out to me. Suddenly, the ground around my feet was littered with an array of atrophied corpses, each body marked with a mortifying expression. My lungs were filled with the char of smoke, making it difficult to catch my breath. Then, I blacked out. As I regained consciousness, someone was carrying me.
あと少しで山を越えられる。もう少しだけこらえてくれ。
The man panted heavily as he carried me through our swift escape down the forested trail.
それにしてもむごいことをするものだ。倒幕への協力を断られたからといって村に火をつけるなど。
Even though I was but a child, I realized that my innocence, my home, all of those things would never return to me. The further we fled from the village that we called home, the more my heart was filled with terror, and my eyes filled uncontrollably with tears. Oh, that's what I sound like. A voice echoed from out of nowhere, as if it had entered my brain like a curse. The sound of the mysterious voice spewing its indignant cries came from a cacophonous harmony with my desperate sobbing. Ugh! I don't know who that is. All of my dying clan's resentment and sorrow manifested into a haunting condemnation. I hate them. Their words became my words, and the same bitter sentiment left my mouth.
じゃあ、千鶴ちゃん。
This voice. My eyes widened, and it was Okita staring back at me with a concerned expression. Oh, was I just dreaming all of that?
大丈夫？ずいぶんうなされてたみたいだけど。もしかして怖い夢でも見た？
No, it wasn't that. I'm just still adjusting to sleeping at this hour. Don't worry about me. For some reason, I felt too embarrassed to look Okita in the eye, so I fidgeted and stared at the ground.
下手な嘘はやめたら。人間って得て増えてがあるんだ。
Okay, at least I tried, okay? And we're gonna stop here. I tried lying and it didn't work. So, next episode, we're going to talk about my nightmare. Hopefully. Well, I'm assuming so, since he caught me in the middle of the lie, but yeah.